And jam my schlong.
Got it out the dirt.
Poetry night 6-3. What are we thinking for the prompt today? The prompt could be the feeling that probably never existed. That's so deep and emo. Cut my life into pieces. Guys, what are the given words? We have the feelings that probably never existed. I say we use the word probably. Let's use Boeing. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Okay, there's not a word, but we'll use it. Kev, you can trauma dump dog, but you gotta actually make it a poem that fits the prompt, okay? You must, or else I'm gonna ground you forever. Things that probably never existed. We have probably Boeing. Four for 4. Let's do exile.
Enjambment.
The continuation of a sentence without a pause beyond the end of a line.
Netherite.
Enjambment. Enjambment. One more word. Lactation. We are not using the word lactation. Ricochet. Okay, guys, these are the words. So, the prompt for today,
What I do.
for the Freaky Friday poem night, okay, is the feelings that probably
What I do.
never existed. The given words are going to be probably, Boeing, 4 for 4, exile, enjambment, perfume, and ricochet. Okay, I'm going to shorten this, copy this. I'm going to put it in the chat for you guys. Okay. From the window to my ball sack, because the sweat dripped down my ball sack. Okay, let's get some music going. Let's get some soothing, peaceful music going real quick.
Got it out the dirt. Dancing in the mirror, you want some shit that get you hype.
Okay, maybe that wasn't as peaceful as I thought it was going to be. Okay, guys, you have at most 40 minutes. Shut the fuck up. Okay, my poem. The feelings that probably never existed. Given words are probably boing. 4 for 4. Wait. What's that other word?
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Meow. Okay, let's get started, guys.
Molly make a poem in the shower. Jizrin, guess what?
Meow.
Von Nurbel.
8 letters, probably. Meow. What if we ever did like a song and I could actually do your lyrics? And what we do is we do connecting words. So what we do is the top person's song ends on the word, like let's say their word is exile, is the last word of their verse. Then the person that is following them knows that. And then they would make a verse that rhymes with that one before it connects to theirs. Is it time? We still have like 16 minutes. I need to finish mine.
Gibbles makes up for how difficult writing that poem was. Gibbles by time he made me do homework. He honey bun. Giblets don't ever leave us for that long ever again. Stop, he is such a cutie patootie.
Hey. Okay, let's do this, guys. Submit. Here we go, guys. Poetry night. It is time. It is time. We got 7 responses, maybe 8. Let me try to read these. No promises, chat. Let me grab them first. That feeling that probably never existed. Probably. The ceiling is chewing gum, and the floor just said boing. Like a trampoline that remembers taxes.
Hi Dolly, I am.
4 for 4 pigeons, standing in a trench coat of exile, selling Tuesday. For 17 nickels and a soup. Boing. Perform leaks out of a clock. Ricochet, off a staircase made of cereal. The milk flies a compliment. The sentence refuses to stop. Enjarment. It spills down the stairs, wearing socks full of static. Probably the moon in a recept. Probably the recept is a fish. Probably the fish works
This is making
retail
me feel like Alice in Wonderland.
and the exile department. Boing again. Someone microwaved the horizon. It smells like perfume and gravel. And the memory of that feeling
Receipt.
ricocheted into a shoe that was probably never there. It jumps like crazy. It's so cool.
Thank you.
Okay, next one, chat. The feelings that probably never existed, they are now invisible to me now. I had that puppy love that everyone gets and was completely blinded by it at first. Everything I smelt, his perfume in the hallways, it caused a bunch of enjambment in my brain. Words I couldn't get out, words I couldn't speak. For him, it was a sense of confidence that would ricochet from all kinds of directions, attracting everyone's attention. He was using that to his advantage, and I fell for the trap. But I guess it's just their nature, because around here, they are all like that. It's like the scorpion that asked the frog to help him get across the river and promised the frog not to sting him, but does anyway. All he said was, "I'm sorry, it's in my nature." How can we change one's harmful nature? I really loved the scorpion and the frog reference. Like, I love how they brought up trap. Trap beat. Oh, shiz. I love how they brought up trap and then proceeded to, like, give us a story. Like a cool reference. Making words up.
I like how they brought up crosses out entire sentence.
Dude, I like how they just, like... Next one, guys. You guys shut up. Rushing through my veins, I can feel hopeless desire setting in my gut. Every thought that encapsulates my brain is one of you. The uneven pattern of your breath, your soft blush, painted cheeks, your rose and ivy scented skin. Everything feels so new, so fresh, so exciting. My boring, endless days have now been replaced with the exhilarating memory of our first kiss, first hug, first weeks, months. The thought of you isn't as often reoccurring in my mind. The excitement has become dull gray. Your rose and ivy perfume has become desensitized in my nose. Your laughter has become background noise. Maybe we aren't meant to be. Maybe the excitement I had was just mistaken for true feelings. Maybe you're just a big boing. I'm gonna jam my schlong into your 4x4 hole and hope your babies ricochet in my exile. Oh, wow. Tup, tup, bana, tup, tup, bana. I'm going to jam my schlong into your 4x4 hole. And hope your babies ricochet into my exile. That's inappropriate. That's inappropriate.
I promise you I just died for a second from how hard my laugh came out of me.
Next one, guys. Your perfume, intoxicating yet overwhelming. I feel the pull, but there is something more. A push. A quiet invitation that hides malice. I know if I reach out, exile is assured. Probably. My mind is racing, feeling ricochet around. I boing from yes to no and back again. But perhaps that is the answer. And indefinite yes is a no. If it's not everything, it's nothing. Or I am just torturing myself. Or are you torturing me? Maybe I count strikes, and once we reach 4 for 4, we are out. But why give so many chances? Why not just leave? Maybe you're intoxicating, maybe you're toxic, and maybe just maybe it's all been me. And the feelings that probably never existed. When I look at you, I become shitless. I like this one. I liked this one a lot. Almost as much as I liked the ending of that last one.
Well written. I feel like it ate that NGL.
Dude, 100%. This one line right here. I boing from yes to no and back again. I thought that was a really good use of that word. I thought that every single time I saw this word in people's shiz, I thought that they were just gonna it was just gonna sound like silly and goofy, but I feel like that one is like, you don't even, it makes you not even remember that that word is like mostly just used in a funny context. It's never used in a mad context. I'm gonna boing you, bae. If you don't shaboing all over me, I'm gonna.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Okay, next one.
Why I oughta. You gonna get me in trouble.
Next one, guys. No more goofing around, dude. You guys are like actually inappropriate. Next poem. Let's go. Let's speed run the rest. It was probably nothing but the scent of a familiar smell, one that once upon a time I knew all too well. An old memory of childhood, teddy bear perfume. It ricochets off deep corners in my mind, exiled and enstrangled, but familiar once upon a time. For seconds pass and the air is filled with something sour, the scent of reality and politics and power. No longer than I young, I am far from that door, 4 seconds to 4 years, 4 for 4. Boing, simple as a flip of a coin. The memory is forever, but the feeling gone. Like the purpose of a sentence jammed across a line. Was it the teddy bear perfume, or was it the day and the time? I love the ending, just a little bit. It was aight.
At this point I am going to ricochet in my exile.
Chat.
Who pinned that?
The feelings that probably never existed. I told myself he loved me probably.
Nice to meet you.
That was the word I chose to quiet the doubt. Probably in the way his voice lingered, probably in the way his eyes returned like a boing springing back to me every time I looked away.
I quit.
His sentences never seemed to end like enjambment of poetic lines, because I believed a sonnet was being written.
Gonna rage.
Then one quiet night broke the illusion. It arrived 4 for 4, too complete, too sudden to be anything but temporary. He dropped my hand while dancing. He left me there exiled, marooned by a quiet shipwreck of conversations that never meant what I thought they meant.
I still have the crocheted narcissus he gave. Yellow thread stitched into something delicate now sits in my room like a relic of a story that never happened. Because maybe all the warmth, all the promises hidden in gestures, all the gravity I thought existed were only reflections bouncing inside my hopeful chest. As I stand there watching, my tears ricochet. Oh Apollo, forgive me, for I read between the lines. Now I write this elegy for that feelings that probably never existed.
I am banned. Hashtag Ezrin Cook mass unfollowing. To be fair, if he read this himself we would be here till tomorrow.
Okay guys, next one. We have 3 more. Oh, thank goodness this person writes super small poems that are really quick to read. Thank goodness. Whoever did this, guys, I'm gonna give you a smooch. Never really, always been shocked by you. Probably 8 letters I'm accustomed to. Meow. We've never seen eye to eye, but my feelings and mine do. Down, 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 boing. Incongruously, we fell. Perfume lingers in the air. An enjambment it follows. A ricochet of me, always seeking you. Next one. Okay, next one. I feel so much pain. The feelings, they too much. I feel too many much. I exile my feelings. Your perfume smells like my boing. I can't remove it from my thoughts. But maybe what I feel is fake. Maybe it isn't real. Maybe my 4x4 inch de is.
Right.
Last one.
Bear with me.
It's okay, I don't have to bear with you. I know who does.
We're in this. I do love my one holiday farmer to suppose. So turn to the I will live my name and I have my name. Ain't even with any mer. Your armies are the business of the bar. I'm one I was and I'm one I spirit. I'm not feeling that I'm preferring anything that the world's of the was. Yes, yes. You look at this and remember for the love of the world and I have the day to get all. You're nice. What's funny? So please don't know so you may feel. Think that random myself as a different shape. The figure devolving the man of the living situation says like many deal in that. My food is that I love Peter be the ridiculous and Damian will say things but now it's not do with me. You know, this is about that. I'm about between this.
That was beautiful, dude. That was by far one of the most beautiful things. It really touched me. When you said, dog, that moved me when I heard that.
That was beautiful.
This sentence right here, I really liked that one that I just highlighted. Okay, we're good, guys.
You're gonna get me in trouble.